Okay, so on to the next thing. This is not Exeter.
Sure it is. Do you live in Exeter?
I do.
Did you receive the call in Exeter?
I did.
Okay.
But no, actually, I received it in Flying Hills. But be that as it may, I thought it would be, what I termed a cautionary tale. So what happened today, while I was doing the show prep, actually putting together these couple of clips that we had, I got a text message that said, "Notice account Wells Fargo. Reach us now at this phone number. We have temporarily locked your account for safety concerns." I don't have an account with Wells Fargo, Kev.
Yeah, when you sent me the clips, and I was a little confused. I'm like, I didn't know that you didn't have a Wells Fargo account.
So what I did was, but then you told me you do, so I gave them your information.
I don't have a credit card or a bank with my mortgages through them, but that's about it.
So what I did was I was smart, and I said, you know what? Record this. Mm-hmm. And it turns out that it wasn't. I was picturing that it was going to be a guy on the phone that goes, "Hello, how can I help you?" And then I would say, "What's your name?" "My name is Chris." And so it would go on like that for 20 minutes, and me feigning, but it wasn't. It was just all, give me this information. It's I think it's instructional to older people and for people who have older parents. Tell them these scams are going on, and here's what it sounds like. Okay, so I recorded it because I thought it would be instructional for folks. So here is our public service moment.
Thank you for calling Wells Fargo Bank 24-hour security department. To identify yourself, please key in your 9-digit security social number.
Your security social number, Kev.
But 9 digits?
It is.
It's your social security number, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your security social number. So right there is the first thing, right?
Give us your social security number and we're going to give you a check for $5,000.
I will begin typing now. It is security social number. Give me that, American Big Dog. And then I just put in random numbers.
And now, for your security, please enter your ATM PIN.
You ATM PIN. Now I will type in, put in you security number.
I'm sorry, we can't identify you.
Oh, they can't identify me. So now we need more information, Kev.
Let's try this in another way. Please enter the 16 digits of your debit or credit card.
I cut it out, but I tried like a bunch of numbers. I just did 16 numbers, and they said, that number's incorrect. I don't know why I cut that out. I should have left it in. But then I went, okay, so I think they always start with like 2 of the same number. So I went with like 88, and then it took it.
Yeah, I know this because of what I did for 5 years. The first 4 digits will tell you what credit card company it is.
Yes.
Sounds like Frogger.
It does.
Now enter the expiration date, month, and year.
How many people fall for this, Kev?
Probably a lot.
As a final step, please enter the 3 digits code located on the back of your card.
Code.
Mm-hmm. Not
enter the 3 digits code.
Give me the 3 numbers on the back.
I need the 3 digits code, American Big Dog.
Thank you for your cooperation, but this process includes additional checks. Please enter.
We need more information, American Big Dog.
Your mother's maiden name.
The zip code associated with your account, followed by the pound key.
How many people fall for this shit?
I think you're right. I think it's
now, please enter your date of birth in this format. Month, day, year, followed by the pound key.
I put in your birthday.
Thank you. They're going to call my house.
You are done. You don't need to do anything else.
You're done. You're screwed. We got all your information.
Thank you for banking with us.
Aha, American Big Dog. We got you.
It's probably. I wouldn't doubt that. Yeah.
Dude, and it comes back to don't ever give your information to anybody. But so that's it. That's like the phone scam thing, and you just heard exactly the way it goes.
Make sure your people know. Just imagine if you were older and you did have an account with Wells Fargo.
Yeah, I mean, I right now I've got the wherewithal, or I've got the brain power to go the hell out of here.
Yeah,
but in 20 years, might I be addle-brained enough? I might be.
Like I had an account with Wells Fargo one time.
I had an account with Wells Fargo back in the 90s.
Right.
Maybe they're calling about that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't. I just make sure if you're listening, let A, you guys know. B, make sure elderly people know that they're doing phone scams, and not to give your personal information online.
We did our good deed for the day.
Feel better. Feel better about yourself.
Yeah, I do. I feel really good about myself. I can't stop applauding myself. I can't stop applauding us.
Right.